Wait, one second, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Alright, hello and welcome back to some Easy Red 2. Hopefully you are all doing alright and staying safe. So, we discovered a final mission that I had not done. I'm pretty sure this did not exist for a while. Or it's always been here, I'm not sure. Has it always been here? Not sure. But we are going to finish it because it is the last mission now. We thought we were finishing off with, Tunisia. We just finished off the last mission there, the Zagao holdout. But it looks like we got the Pillow-Tillows last stand as well. So it looks like it's going to be a rough next mission, I tell you. No, I just need a single mission. And we'll probably just play the Germans. We were playing Italians before, but it's a little bit easier going with the attacking force. Sometimes. Because sometimes when I'm on the defending force, my team just decides to disintegrate. You got this, Tenko, you will win. We just need to figure out what lesbians we're fighting for today, I tell you. We've been, keeping this running joke going this entire time, and we need to finish it off with one last one. Also, this is the first time that we've ever used a Stug. Those are some wacky looking... I'm turning around. I'm sorry, but those are some wacky looking ships. Are those actually in the game, like base game, stuff? But that is very wacky. That is very, weird looking. I just turn around and I'm thinking like, I'm really trying to think of a lesbian right now. But we cannot do that one, We've already done that one. Like, we could not think, so we just went, we need to think of a new one. We also have smoke shells. Have we done steampunk yeah, we have done steampunk lesbians. We did that, what do you call it? I think it was 5 or 6 episodes ago. Dang, it's undefended? Oh, well, that's where all the forces are. That was supposed to be an AP shell, not a smoke shell. Get back on that point. There, just fire a bunch of shells in there. Werewolf lesbians. You know what? We could make it better. The Wolfcut lesbians. That's who we could do. Werewolf and the Wolfcut lesbians. That's what we'll do. That is what we'll do. That's who we're fighting for today. Yes. I thought I destroyed my own hull there. I don't actually know what that was. It showed up like, let's go. I am currently stuck. There we go. Well, on to the next mission point. Before the enemy catches us. We fight for the Wolfcut lesbians and the werewolves today. Onwards. We're driving our Stug. Even my machine gunner's like, I just want to go home. I just want to see my family. Too bad, we're on a mission today. You are my machine gunner. There we go. We're almost conquered this location. I do feel like there is a tank located somewhere up there. Is that one of our half tracks? Excuse me. Oh, the Wolfcut Lesbians. Oh, poop! I go out to try and go around the corner so I could easily get them. We are not very good in protection now. There is a Stuka. I'm going to take the Stuka and I'm going to use the Stuka to my advantage. I will get revenge. This is for the Wolfcut Lesbians and the Werewolf Lesbians. Onwards. This is going to be our journey. We are going to Stuka dive. We don't really Stuka dive that often, but you know, we are going to do that. Yeah. Yeah. We shot a little bit too low. Alright, well, let us head back around now. We must gain victory. We can't just fire, like, you know, in a direct line. This does not make sense. Are these guns are supposed to, you know, cross over? Ye Wolfcut Lesbians, that's who we fight for. Remember the name. That's who we fight for. And we shall continue to fight for. They're all just sitting there. Take them out. Take them out. Charge. Hello there. Hey, wait, are you friendly? No, he was not friendly. I was reloading, so I could not even do anything. Well, we'll probably just go infantry.
Attacke!
Onwards for the Wolfcut Lesbians today. We shall fight and the Werewolf Lesbians, do not forget them. Onwards! I really like that we hold the gun while we're running. I hate how the buildings degrade themselves. We're getting some heavy fire support on that. We even lost a tank. Onwards! Werewolves are so cool. Yeah. I quite enjoy werewolves, you know. I do quite enjoy some werewolves and I do quite enjoy some vampires. It's just there's never like very good ones that don't have like a lot of the downsides. A lot of them have the downsides and it kinda sucks that. Yo, we're getting supported by a tank. So werewolves did not have like the downside, you know, of like going, you know, ape on everything. I think it would be more popular. And also being able to control if you want to, you know, go thingy or not. So it's not like random, like, oh, I just went to the grocery store, I guess I'm a werewolf at the grocery store now. That seems like an anime in the making. How I turned into, you know, 7-Eleven werewolf, you know, employee worker. Wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. I'm right on the now. So it's going to take a second. Just watch Herm spear for a little while. Wait, did Herm Spear die? Herm Spear's dead! Herm Spear's dead! I don't actually have a... Okay, respawn. We'll have inventory unit again.
Attacke!
Rest in peace, Herm. Don't know how to spell his name. I hope I spelled it right. I think you did spell it right. I think you did. It's like Jerem but Herm. Herm Spear. That was his name. He was a good guy, you know. He was actually going home for Christmas this year. He's finally got to see his wife and children, and he died. You know, his daughter just came out as a lesbian. And that happens. Dang, these Italians, how could they do this? Herm just wanted retirement. Herm just wanted retirement. Not this. Sad. Onwards. He was gonna see his family? Dang. He shouldn't have died or something. I know. I know. He could have lived to see another day. He could have lived to see another day.
Granate!
Ah! I got blown up. My foot. No, my foot. Conrad! Watch out, there's enemies right there. My squad has been wiped. I need us. Ah! I lost my hand. Anyone want to give me a hand? Where is that tank? There's nothing left of this conquer point. Come on, we fight! For the Wolfcut lesbians, you don't need your hand. 'Tis but a scratch. Quite true, quite true. Just a scratch. You just put some, like, Savalon on it, not sponsored, and it'll grow right back, no problem. Maybe. Depends. Maybe not, but you know, it'll help a little. We're supposed to go conquer a point, and now we cannot actually go conquer said point. Thank you, building. You are helping. Maybe, yeah, you helped. Good. This is but a scratch. Take this. Those are a pretty powerful MG. Dang. They just went inside the house. They're gonna have their make-out session, that's what's gonna happen. Ah, poop! Ah! Udo Weber. That is a pretty sick name. Any Udo Weppers out there to know? Let me know, let me know. You know what, I might go with stupid. Hopefully we can actually bomb, because the sites are supposed to be helpful, but they're not very helpful. I wish I had like bombing like sites like a previous game that I played a long time ago. I think I did something there. Finally, you know, one of our bombs actually hit. Oh, hello there, Turtle Moomis. How's it going? How's it going? We're currently flying in World War II. And I think I just bombed my own team. Welcome in, welcome in. What were you up to? What were you up to? I'm currently trying to fly a plane and I accidentally just bombed my friendly, I tell you. We just bombed our friend. You know what, we might as well parachute out of here. For the laughs and giggles. Hopefully we do not get hit, you know, with one of those bullets from one of the anti-air guns. That would not be pretty. I love how we just landed on the ground like, you know, it was like a cushion. Like, we had no training from parachuting, did we? I guess we are, you know, very late in the war. Who's gonna get parachuting training around here? But hopefully you're doing alright and staying safe. What were you up to? What were you playing? And if you need to, you know, raid and run, don't worry. It's always good to go and hydrate or get a snack after streaming for a while. It went well playing Persona 3 Reloaded. Dang, that is very nice. We have to play a Persona game at one point. I think I had to play a Persona game, I would have to use a guide. Because I am terrible at keeping track of stuff, and I at least want to have a good end, and I don't want like a bad end. So I would probably have to use a guide. Definitely for, what to call it. Are they just... They're just standing there, like, you know... Let me just look around the corner. Yeah, they were just standing there. Like, my entire team's right next to them. The AI is kind of broken sometimes. Can't really blame them. That was an enemy, right? Hey, that's an enemy. Why did he look at me like that? Why did he look at me like that? At least take his weapon. What? Is that a bad guy? Have I just been shooting my own friend? No, that was a bad guy. How am I supposed to tell the difference between these guys' like outfits and all that? They don't really give me much to work off of, do they? We're also using a Carcano now. But you know, Persona is a great game, you know. Persona 3 has been quite popular recently. Persona 4 was like, you know, everyone's go-to before Persona 5 came out. And now everyone just goes back to Persona 3. Persona 3 is actually quite good. Especially the Reloaded. I think they did a quite good job on that one. I do quite enjoy the older Personas as well. Those older Personas, oh, they look sick. Like, yeah, they were, on the older, like, PS2, I think one of them was on the PS1. It wasn't called Persona at that time, But at the same time, it's still quite awesome. Also, there's two guys just, like, standing right there, shooting at me. I don't have any ammunition. There's an entire enemy army right here, and I do not have any ammunition. Or grenades. Is there melee? I do not know. I like Persona 4 because of Persona 3 Reloaded. I'm waiting for Persona 4 to remake as well. You know what? I really do hope that they remake Persona 4. Like, it definitely needs that fresh go. I remember there's Persona 4 Golden. But it really does need a, fully... Wait 1 second. We're just gonna charge in and just melee. If I don't... I'll take some of that. Ah! I died. I've been needing to play older Personas. I've only played Persona 5. I would recommend it. I would recommend it. Like the older Persona, oh, those sick games. Like even if you go back like even farther, if you can get your hands on like one of the older ones, like for the PS2 and PS1. I'm pretty sure there's a PS1 one. It's one way to get rid of the enemy defense, I tell you. Alright. Let us go and, rush in there and see if we can get it over with. This is our last mission that we need to do in this entire game, apart from the DLCs. If I do play a DLC, that will be, like, long in the future. They do keep releasing, DLCs. And I will say, I really wish that they would fix their net coding in this game more, and then they would fix, or even plan, DLCs. The DLCs are fun. I just wish there was more to this game. Like, the AI is great, but it's lacking in a lot of its area. Net coding is, like, problematic. So it has its problems, but it definitely can be fixed. So hopefully they do fix that. I do wonder what the best, Persona game is. I'm trying to think, what is the best Persona game? Probably in the series, probably Persona 5, Meroull so far. But for like all time, I would probably go for a few of the older ones, like Persona 3. Persona 3 Reloaded, that one's not bad either. That one actually holds up, to Persona 5, quite well in certain areas. I was not sure if that was an enemy there. Request ammo drop. Thank you for the ammo. You literally, I think you died. No, wait, he lived. I saw you died there for a second. Oh! Yes! Finally, my pain, my suffering is over in this game. My pain and suffering is over. We're going to get freedom from this game. I might uninstall this game afterwards, this game has just been, it's a great game. But the updates, constantly, for gigabytes and all that is really annoying. Like, yeah, they just did, the entire 2 different campaigns, that being the, Shanghai and the Nanking. But they just call it Shanghai Nanking DLC. It's not bad DLC, but, I kind of wish that there was more for the Nanking. It's definitely not worth the price. Like, if I was to go check out the price, in a sec. I played Persona 5 Royale SS. Wait, I need to make sure I'm reading properly. 5S, 5T, 3A, base story. I'm currently working on Persona 4 Golden right now. Hey! Remember that back when... Wait. I tell you, it's very early on and my brain's not working the best. Remember that back when Persona 5 wasn't out yet, Atlas milked Persona 4 so much that there's like 5 spin-offs from just Persona 4, and Persona 3 didn't get any treatment. Congratulations on finishing it. Quite, thank you. I much appreciated that. It is like, this entire thing, we've been playing this for like the last, like, 3-4 years? Maybe even longer. you know, whenever they released a new campaign, you know, we would go play it. And we recently finished off the Tunisia when they added the add-on to actually add some more to it. And, okay, I saw there was one more. I was gonna be like, you know, no! But, it was Kos, right? Yeah, Kos had, like, was one... Okay, I saw there was one last more there, until I saw that I'd already beaten it. Oh. Alright. But yeah, Persona 4 was milked, I tell you. Milked. Like, I remember, like, the dancing one, you know. And something else, you know. Like, there's been... Like, I wasn't really a fan of Persona for... I liked the older Personas. Persona 4, it was half-half to me. I watched the animation on the game and never really got into it. And then I saw Persona 5, and I quite enjoyed Persona 5. And then I watched Persona 5 Royal, like, all the way through. I did not miss a single episode of who was playing it. That being Johnny Awesome. They did some great stuff with it. They're actually making like a reimagination of what the Persona 6 might be like. And that is pretty sick, I tell you. That is pretty sick. Not bad, I tell you. I think the only mission that I do have left is the shooting range. I might as well go finish that, you know. I was going to leave it off, you know, about the shooting range, you know, it does not really matter. It's not going to take that long, I tell you. Hopefully. I'm praying here. Dancing, Arena Ultimates. They milked Persona 4 so much that there's 4 anime series of it. 4 anime? Imagine if you're the person who's, you know... I don't think like, if I had to animate 4 animes, I would be crying. Alright, where... Alright, I need to get them to follow? There's a button I need to click and I cannot remember what it is.
Move there!
Got it, sir.
Move and hold.
Let's move!
Got it, sir.
Let's
Covert
spread
movement.
out. Group
Follow.
up.
Yes, sir. Go.
Charge!
Alright, there's supposed to be something here. This is much more changed from what I last played. There's a jeep. A lot of this you cannot actually access, I don't think so. No wait, you can get a jeep. Why is this not in the base game? Like, there is no mission that this is used. But the anime actually very good if you compare to Persona 3 and Persona 5's anime series. Yeah. Like, the Persona 5 anime is kind of like the Danganronpa anime, not very good. I like how there's multiple seats in this. That is very strange. How am I supposed to complete this mission? A charge?
Charge!
Well, I didn't click the charge, so...
Let's get the bastards!
Alright, I'm very confused on how this is supposed to be used. I think this is just a training range, you know, nothing really actually you need to do. But that is very strange. I thought this was a mission I could actually complete. I guess if I just leave the mission, it should count me as actually finishing the mission. No. But that's very strange. We did finish the aircraft training, and this was a normal one. This is just a shooting range, I'm pretty sure, that you cannot actually complete. If you could complete it, I'll probably have to come back and do it, but that should be us totally done with this entire game, and I'm quite happy that. I am quite happy that. Also, we might end off here now. And then, what do you call it? I think I need to install something, yeah. I'll have to do some clipping and I'll have to do some installing for our next game that we'll be playing. Alright. So, hopefully you enjoy this. I need to, you know what, we'll raid out, that's what we'll do. We'll do a raid. Not often that we do raids. You know, wait, I say that and then we literally did like a raid yesterday. Or was it yesterday? Well, the day before. Yesterday. You know what I mean. trying to keep track of, not the best, not the best. That's what we'll call it, the potato stump raid. That's what we'll call it. That'll be the raid message. Thank you for the stream. Have a good rest of your day. Same to you, Moomus. Same to you. I'll make sure to try and catch one of your streams. I tell you, trying to keep track of like whenever someone's streaming is very difficult. I just do not know why. Let's see. Oh, you know who's streaming? Free P Cordiacs. They speak Spanish, but they do speak English or write in English. So you know what? We'll go check those guys out. Raid them. This will be punishment for all the times that they raided me and then I never got to raid them. It's a revenge raid, that's what it is. Alright. There we go. Alright. So they're currently playing some Monster Hunter, I'm pretty sure. So, hopefully you enjoy this. Have a nice day, safe, purposeful. It's not just because advice on this very, very important. Everybody see things, some of these CCs. Bye bye.